Hey guys, welcome back to the Scooby-Doo Forever channel. Today, I'll be doing a bit of a different video. I'll be doing what my opinion is of every single episode that's, to me, classic from each Scooby-Doo series. So let's get straight into the video. Well, the first series is Scooby-Doo Where Are You? And this is probably going to be based off, to me, well, I guess I probably should say, what classic means. So classic to me means not exactly the best episode from that series. It means the first episode that stands out. That's not, like one that you go, oh yeah, that's really, really good. It's just the first episode that stands out, and you always want to watch it and you feel like it's everywhere. And it's just classic. And for Scooby-Doo Are You, I reckon the most classic Scooby-Doo episode in Scooby-Doo Are You, in the best classic episode to start the series off, was A Clue for Scooby-Doo. I think it's probably one of the most known monsters, Captain Cutler, and I definitely think it's probably the first episode that's a standout from the series. Definitely classic ghost, classic scenes, classic plot, and many similar plots have carried on over the series that are similar to this. And for the new Scooby-Doo movies, I think the first classic episode in this series, and it's probably well known to be the most best the new Scooby-Doo movie episode or movie, is the Dynamic Scooby-Doo Affair, featuring Batman and Robin as the guest stars. This one was really, really good to me. I thought they were all amazing scenes in this episode. Like, it's just so great and well put together, and I really, really enjoyed it, and to me it's the most classic episode. For the Scooby-Doo show, I guess I do one for Season 1, Season 2 and Season 3, seeming they're all sort of different. And well, for me, Season 1, probably The Gruesome Game of the Gator Ghoul. I think everyone has that one as the most classic episode from this series. I mean, if you haven't seen already, High Rise Hair Raiser is probably one of my favourite episodes, and to me it's classic. But this is in terms of like classic, like the most classic. I feel like other people like it a lot. I like it a lot. I feel like it's blended together really nicely. And for season 2 of the Scooby-Doo show, Vampire Bats and Scaredy Cats, this could just be my opinion, but to me this is probably my most favourite Scooby-Doo episode. It's just all around amazing. It's fantastic, and it's dark, it's spooky, it's scary, and it's funny as well, but not too funny. Like some episodes in that series are way too funny. And probably for Season 3, I think this one's pretty well known to probably be this one, To Switch a Witch. I mean, I guess I'd just go to that one. I mean, I don't exactly, love the episode, but I feel like it's just classic, and I see it a lot everywhere. And for Scooby-Doo and Scrappy-Doo show, classic for me is probably The Blue Scarab. It's just the first episode in the series as well. Like, what a way to start the series, It starts off so well. And guess I'll probably skip the Richie Rich show. Sorry if anyone, I really wanted to say that, but I can't really think of much for that. I do one for the new Scooby-Doo and Scrappy-Doo show though, and the new Scooby-Doo Mysteries, and Scrappy-Doo Mysteries. I feel like probably the most classic 2 episodes blended into the one for the new Scooby-Doo and Scrappy-Doo show is probably, The Hound of Scoobyville's and Dinosaur Deception. I feel like they're the most known from this series, except for Wedding Bell Blues, which is obviously amazing. For an episode just containing Daphne, Scrappy, Shaggy and Scooby, and all those other dogs that were there as well. And for the new Scooby-Doo mysteries, I feel like Happy Birthday Scooby-Doo. I mean, it's the first episode, and it's actually a good episode. Not too many in that series. So I feel like that's probably the one to go to. And for the 13 Ghosts of Scooby-Doo, I mean, this might just be my opinion for this. I mean, everyone else is going to have, their opinions. It's probably Scooby-Doo. I mean, this series, it's like, I think it's the only one, like Mystery Incorporated, where you have to watch, like, the episodes in order for it to make sense. And, well, To All the Ghouls I Loved Before technically would be the most classic, but Scooby-Doo to me is probably the most classic because it's actually got the first villain that belongs in the demon chest. Hope that makes sense to you guys. I'm not going to do a pub named Scooby-Doo. Sorry, a pub named Scooby-Doo fans. Do not like that series. I think I've watched maybe 3.5 episodes from that series, I think. And there's probably like the most known ones. I guess I'll do one. Wanted Cheddar Alive. That's like the only one I remember watching, so I guess I'll just do that one. And I guess I'll do one for each season. The What's New Scooby-Doo, I feel like season 1 should be There's No Creature Like Snow Creature. I mean, it's the first episode. It's dark, it's spooky. Lots of people don't really like it, but I think it's dark and spooky in my opinion, and that's why I like it. For season 2 it has to be Mummy Scare Bears. How good was that episode? It's so well put together, and it feels like it belongs in season 1, to be honest. It's fantastic. And for season 3, obviously, Fright House of a Lighthouse, very, very good episode. Had to have that one in straight away. I'm going to skip Shaggy and Scooby-Doo Get a Clue, sorry for them. I actually haven't watched a single episode from that series. Call me a fake Scooby-Doo fan if you want, but I've never really gotten into it, and I probably never will. Scooby-Doo Mystery Incorporated. Well, this is a bit of a hard one, again, like 13 Ghosts of Scooby-Doo, because it's in order. So I guess I'll just do Beware the Beast Below, because when I first watched it, it's the first episode I watched. It surprised me. The series surprised me, and it was very, very good to watch. The whole series, and the whole series is classic, if you want to call it that. It feels like they're all nearly blended into one big long episode too. It's fantastic. And Be Cool Scooby-Doo, I feel like the most classic. I mean, an amazing episode didn't really stand out to me until like about episode, maybe like 8 I think it was. But I guess I'll just go with the first episode, Elias Kingston. I mean, it surprised me, It was funny. It's just really, really different from normal Scooby-Doo series. It's very, very different to the series beforehand in Scooby-Doo Mystery Incorporated. And Scooby-Doo and Guess Who. Finally, I feel like I'll do one for both series, just for this one, just so it makes sense, because I feel like they're they're very similar, but kind of different. I'll do the Cat Mummy for season 1. I mean, this might just be me. I'm not a huge fan of this series. I mean, it's fun to watch, but I'm not a huge fan of it. I mean, this is the only episode that had it all to me in season 1, really. And I'm sorry if I'm offending you guys, but that's just to me. And for season 2, I feel like the most classic for everyone would probably be The Last Inmate. But not for me. It's actually the Phantom, the Talking Dog, and the Hot Sauce. I really, really like it. I don't know why I like it, to be honest. I think it's just the Phantom, really, in it. But I just really, really don't like it. And I don't normally say that about Scooby-Doo and Guess Who. So that's like saying something. I hope you enjoyed this video. It's a bit of a different one. I'm not sure how well it's going to do, but, most classic episode from each series. Why not? Sometimes I've put in season 1, season 2 for feel like series that need to. It was a bit hard to come up with one for the 13 Ghosts of Scooby-Doo and Scooby-Doo Mystery Incorporated. Hopefully you guys, hopefully it makes sense to you what I've just done. Comment down yours below. Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe, like the video, and I'll see you guys in the next video.